Okay, so I just got done watching the Shin Godzilla DVD I ordered. And just to clarify, my other video I probably didn't clarify it, so let me not confuse you. When I ordered it, the reason it took so long because it was a pre-order, which they clearly noted on the MonsterIslandToys.com website. So this came, the shipping is actually really fast, and if you look at the website now, it says it is in stock. So yeah, everybody can get this now on MonsterIslandToys.com. And now to the overall rating system, and I should probably explain a few things first for those who don't know about what they're getting into. Now, there are plenty of the, I guess the word I should use is legitimate, I guess, kind of. Well, I'll say the official Toho DVDs and Blu-rays and 4K Blu-ray things. You can find those on many sites such as Amazon and eBay, a few of them, of course. And you'll find them all right, but you'll find them for usually exorbitant prices. I haven't checked them lately because I already had bought this, so why would I bother? But last time I checked basically a month ago, honestly, it's been a long time, they had some pretty high prices. Although they may have gone down. But I mean, regards to that whole thing, the point is they would not come with English subtitles. So therefore, I was really not interested in buying that, although I was desperate to if this didn't work out. This is a DVD-R copy. So if anyone's familiar with my channel, I've talked about DVD-R copies a lot, and some people still don't know exactly what they are, but they will be things like this, one of my older purchases. I bought this many years ago. I bought this, I don't know, like I want to say 2013, maybe 2012. It's an older DVD, had for quite some time. So these are not the official Toho DVDs. They are copies of them, basically. But they always look really awesome, and I love the artwork on them. They're a lot better looking than a lot of the Sony DVDs, especially for the Heisei era, which I think look like shit. I mean, as far as the Heisei movies go, the DVDs are, I think, awful. The Blu-rays released are a lot better. The menus still suck, but they did add trailers, and they do have Japanese audio options now. But I honestly still prefer these ones just because they come with a bunch of extra stuff on them. That being said, to clarify things of this DVD-R copy, now it looks and sounds fantastic, and yes, the big question, there are English subtitles which match it very well with what I saw in theaters, so I'm very pleased with that aspect of it. And it comes with a trailer before the movie starts. Although, interesting enough, it's not one of the trailers I remember seeing long before the movie was even coming out. Now, the only negatives to this edition right here is that, first off, like every DVD-R copy I've ever purchased, it doesn't have an actual DVD menu. It still has chapters, so don't worry. It's not like you have to sit through the whole movie if you don't want to. You know, you can still skip around like any normal DVD. You know, press the forward chapter button, and you can go ahead and move over. And it's not like most modern American products, as far as chapter setting goes, they only have a few select chapters, so if you want to get specific parts, it can be hard sometimes. No, this has a lot of chapters in it, so yeah. So that's if you're, one of those skip around people. Now, this version right here has no menu, which I didn't really bother. But unlike most DVD-R copies, it does not have any special features outside of the trailer, which to me was the only disappointment, because ones like this have tons of stuff, like deleted scenes, trailers, behind the scenes footage up the wazoo, interviews with actors and actresses. Of course, all that extra stuff is not subtitled, but it's just cool to see it anyways. I love watching like the Godzilla's King Ghidorah stuff. The behind the scenes sets look so awesome. You get to see all the people on the set working in there, and they have things like that too for the other ones like Godzilla's Biollante, especially for the Millennium movies with the Sony DVD suck ass, like the GMK ones. So yeah, this one, unfortunately, doesn't have, especially since I've been seeing a lot of special feature footage on YouTube already, behind the scenes stuff with the Shin Godzilla animatronic, deleted scenes even too. So unfortunately, this will not have that. Now, in the future, will Monster Toys release a 2-disc version that will have that? possibly. Some movies, they do have 2 or 3 editions of it, and each one better than the last. Like, I know there's the Return of Godzilla one I have, the standard one, which is great. It comes with all the features and stuff, but it's only the Japanese version, which is, on its own fantastic. You couldn't really get in America for the longest time, but there is another even better edition that comes with both the 1985 version and the Toho original version, which is pretty fucking awesome. And it's like same price as this, like $30 or so, if not a little less. So I would not doubt in the future they'll release a 2-disc version of this with everything on it. So I'm not complaining at all. I still give this DVD 5 out of 5 stars. It's fantastic. First of all, it looks great. It looks fantastic. Oh, the back could probably use a few pictures, unlike these, which have a lot going on them. This could use a little more, honestly, in the back, but overall the presentation is really nice. The disc is still my PS4. I'm taking it out at the moment, but the disc looks really nice. You can see in my other video. And hold on one moment. Also, as I said in the other video, to make up for, I guess, maybe not the features, it did come with this. A really badass poster. Excuse me, really small, but still nonetheless very badass. I mean, especially this is one of my favorite posters of the movie. And yeah, this is definitely going on my wall. Although I would prefer to get it framed too, but I don't want to mess it up because this is a really nice poster. It can go right next to my Godzilla 2014 one. So the fact that they made it up, but coming with a poster to me is really awesome. So overall, I definitely want to rate it 5 stars for me personally. I think it's great. I've been waiting to watch this movie again. It was fantastic to see it on screen again. And another reason why I really want to make sure I give it 5 stars too, because for those who don't know, the home release of Shin Godzilla in Japan actually was updated from the theatrical release. And what I mean by that is a few certain shots were updated usually using CGI or alternate footage, and they changed them just a little bit, some more noticeable than others. And I was watching this version, I noticed, oh yeah, okay, this one did do that too. So it is the fully updated version. This is the true home media version that Japan is getting, just on special features. So yes, it's awesome. I gotta tip my hat to MonsterHuntToys.com. They did a pretty damn good job with this, especially during a time when we don't know when the hell the Funimation English DVD is going to be coming out. It could be very well at the very end of the year, if not next year, for all we know. And when that comes around, I probably will buy it just so I can do a review of the English dub. I'm just curious what it would sound like. But as for now, this will definitely hold me over in the meantime. I think it's a fantastic, fantastic release. And it's a shame I haven't bought it from MonsterHuntToys.com in some time. But I probably will start buying from them again because I wanted to update a few of my DVDs that have a little wear and tear, or I just want the better editions like GMK, Tokyo SOS, and yes, even Final Wars. They have this awesome 3-disc version that has a really badass case as opposed to a really shitty Sony one that just has Godzilla, Ozaki, Mothra, and Kaiser Ghidorah on it. I fucking hate that case. So yeah, I definitely will be doing more reviews from these guys and more of their products. And yes, I highly recommend this for all questions. To do a quick rundown, there are special features outside the trailer at the beginning. There are English subtitles, and the audio and visuals look fantastic. And yes, you are getting the current version of the movie. No tomfoolery. And it's not your generic bootleg with a shitty case and very shitty presentation. It looks really good. And that's all we have to say about this DVD, guys. It is awesome. I definitely would check it out. You will get a free poster out of it, which is awesome. And as far as the price wise, I should have mentioned this before, it is $29.99. I think you pay just a few dollars in shipping too. But I think it's really worth it, especially if you don't want to pay the $70 for the Japanese version. I mean, Japanese DVD that will not have subtitles. So I think this is the best option really there is for American fans out there right now. And I would highly recommend it. Thumbs up. I definitely would say give this a shot. That's all for me, guys. I'm going to spend the rest of the day probably watching this over and over again. See you later.